We have worked with hundreds of organizations, and there are three things that continually undermine the effectiveness of those organizations, and they're not what you think. My name is Gary Braun. I'm with Pivotal Advisors, and we work with small to mid-sized companies to help them scale, to help them grow. And the things that people think of when they think about what's going to undermine my organization are often things like repeatable process, whether it's sales process or delivery processes or whatever else, training, accountability, hiring the right people, chasing the right clients. Now, don't get me wrong, all of those things are super important. And we work with our clients to address all of those things and get them in place. But those are not typically the things that mess you up. Even if you have those things in place, these three killers can get you. And let's start with the first one, your sales leader. Seems really obvious. Don't have the right sales leader in place, that can be a problem. But I want to look deeper than, do I have the right person? Is your sales leader a doer and a reactor, or are they a developer and a coach? Because a lot of times if you put a sales leader in there who's an awesome salesperson, they can get deals done, but your team doesn't get any better. And by the way, you can only scale to what that person can get to. So if they're developing systems and we're getting repeatability and we're developing our team, that's one thing. If they're just doing it all, you're going to have a hard time getting past what they can get to. They work in a silo. Bad news appears way too late for us to make any type of adjustments. The sales team's not developing, and we're not making adjustments like we should. Those are all the responsibilities of a sales leader, and if they're not doing those things, that can kill your organization or at least hurt your growth trajectory. Number two, we don't make adjustments. We've gone into companies where I've done it the same way for the last 20 years. Well, guess what? The world has changed in the last 20 years. 20 years ago, we didn't have things like LinkedIn and Twitter and social media and those types of things. But you know what? That's how people consume today. That people go on the website and do things. Your sales process needs to adapt. Talent shortage. 20 years ago, we had to screen people and say, why should I hire you? You're not so good. Today, our world is, here's why you should work here, and here's why we're an awesome organization. That has changed. The way we pay people. I just got done talking to a client the other day, and they say, we pay X percentage of revenue on everything they sell. Well, guess what? Your strategy has changed over these last 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever it happens to be. I need to change my comp plan to align with whatever strategy I want them to execute. If I want them to focus on new things, pay them more on new and less on existing. If I want them to focus on a product line, pay them more on that and less on other things. But we have to constantly be adapting. In the last year alone, we went through a pandemic and everybody's world changed. We have to adapt to what's going on. We need to make adjustments. And if we don't, we're going to have a problem. Be looking at your leading indicators. Be looking at your data. Be looking at your team. How are they reacting? Do they know what to do? Are they confident? Do they have a plan or not? If not, we need to make a plan. And the third one, we don't address conflict. Conflict happens all the time. Business is easy, by the way. People are messy. And we run into this, and if we have conflict, our collaboration goes down, people become disengaged, we could lose people altogether, our productivity suffers. Now, conflict happens, friction happens all the time. It's natural. I like it. Sales and operations should have a little friction. And it's going to happen all the time because people have different opinions, people have different styles, people have different processes for how they're going to get to something. And sometimes we don't communicate very well. The companies that do really well are the ones that have conflict as just an everyday thing. We say, oh, we have a difference of opinion. Let's sit down and talk about it. We don't avoid it. We don't hope it goes away. We don't put two people in a room and say, you go figure it out yourselves. It's just part of how we deal with things. And as they come up, we go, oh, difference of opinion. Let's talk about it. What data are you looking at? What am I looking at? How did you get to this conclusion? Let's figure out our plan going forward. If we don't address it, it can absolutely kill you. Again, these are the people things. The mechanics are easy. A lot of work to get those done. Super important. These things will kill your organization if we don't do them. So if you're experiencing any of these things, love to talk to you. We work through these with our clients all the time. Please contact us. Go to our website at pivataladvisors.com, and we would love to have a discussion with you on how we can help you get through these types of things. If you like this video, click like. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more like this. Follow us on all the social media avenues, and I thank you for watching.